My husband sent me to prison. I was in there for 2 years. After I got out, I changed my name and moved far away. 7 years later, we met again. It was at the Russo family cemetery, in front of my brother's grave. Our eyes met, and he stopped wiping down the headstone. A storm of emotions crossed his face: shock, wild joy, guilt. Alara, I've been looking for you for years. I thought you were gone, too. Where did you go all these years? Why didn't you ever contact me? When I didn't answer, he quickly wiped the corner of his eye. You were hiding from me on purpose, weren't you? Are you still holding a grudge about what happened? I had my reasons back then. I didn't know how he had the nerve to say these things in front of Leo's grave. Not after he got my brother killed, took his woman, and pushed me to the edge of ruin. But love and hate both take too much energy. To me, he was already nothing. Seeing an old face again, my heart was still. Julian turned and walked away. I bent down and placed the snow-white lilies I was holding in front of my brother's tombstone. In the photo, Leo's smile was warm, his eyes clear. He would be forever 25. I crouched down, my fingertips gently tracing over Leo's face on the cold stone. Leo, I have some good news to tell you. Before I could finish, Julian came back. He held out a heavy velvet bag to me. I promised you before that I'd make you a gift for your birthday every year. I couldn't find you all these years, so they've piled up. Handmade earrings, a cap embroidered with the family crest, a soft cashmere scarf. I could tell he'd put thought into them. But I felt nothing. His hand froze in midair, a flicker of awkwardness and disappointment on his face. You don't like them? I can have my people get something else. How about we get lunch? No, I have things to do. He was about to insist, but his phone rang. Honey, when are you coming back? It's our 7th wedding anniversary today. I've already booked the restaurant. My fingers paused, brushing away a yellow leaf that had fallen onto the stone. Leo, this is the man you once risked your life to protect. You were wrong about him, and I was wrong to trust him. My throat suddenly felt itchy, and I couldn't help but cough twice. Honey, where are you? Why is there a woman's voice? Julian hung up without a word. He pulled a mask from his coat pocket and held it out to me. You're allergic to cold air. You always cough in the fall. You should remember to wear this. I turned my head away. I got over that a long time ago. After saying goodbye to my brother, I turned to leave. Julian hurried to catch up with me. I didn't understand. 7 years ago, he warned me to never show my face to him again. Why was he now sticking to me like a ghost I couldn't shake? There were a few public bikes parked at the cemetery gate. I scanned the code and unlocked one. Just as I was about to pedal away, Julian pulled up beside me in his Bentley. Alara, have you been alone all these years? In the autumn sunlight, his eyes held a careful, hopeful glint. I nodded, offering no explanation. The only reason I came back was to tell Leo, and only Leo, that I was getting married. I was selfish with that joy. It was for him alone. Alara, don't try to be strong all by yourself out there. If you run into any trouble, remember to call me. My number is still the same. I never changed it, just in case you tried to reach me and couldn't. I couldn't help but smirk. I never thought the man who cut all ties with me, who wished I would disappear from the face of the earth, would now be putting on this act of undying devotion. No thanks. I'm not interested in getting tangled up with a married man.